This question is from the Creole Princess. I'm engaged to my fiance. We are planning to marry in 2024. My fiance fell sick. They diagnosed him with depression. It's been 2 months. I'm caring for him right now. How do I stay strong and keep going through this tough storm? He's an amazing man. It gets hard sometimes carrying a lot on her. She hears a lot of negative things like God wouldn't burden you with this, hearing that from other people. So she's trying to stay prayed up. Good question. Thank you for the question.
Here's the thing. First of all, you're doing the right thing by staying prayed up, because that's really the only way you're going to be able to know what to do, by trusting the Holy Spirit to lead and guide you. And it can be difficult sometimes when you're dealing with someone that you really deeply care about and you love, especially this is someone you potentially going to spend the rest of your life with. You want to handle them with care and do the right thing and not overstep in the areas that only God can provide in or do and change. Know that you're not the Holy Spirit, you're not God, you're not going to be able to change your potential husband. You're going to have to really put him on the altar and believe God for his freedom in this area. I will also strongly suggest that if it's to the point where you feel like, you may need some professional help, go speak to a professional counselor, preferably one that is a Christian. If you have counselors in your church, spiritual leadership, submit him to, and strongly suggest, if he's not already doing that he go see someone professionally, someone that can be objective, because sometimes when your emotions are involved, we may say or do the wrong thing, even compromise to a point that's unhealthy for the relationship, because we just want to see our loved one free or feeling better in this moment. So it's good to kind of remove yourself from the help position and the counsel position and submit them to someone who can be more objective and can hear from God about what they going through.
Yeah, and as a man who's dealt depression and a wife who's helped me during those times, one thing that's very key is that you aren't the one who's going to be able to fix it. And there is responsibility on him if there's ever going to be a change or a betterment, if I can put it that way. Someone who's dealing with depression does have to make certain decisions about what they do, how they are handling their life, their emotional health, their mental health, and all of that. And no one can do that for them. It's something they have to do. So as you're navigating this, especially being a fiance, awesome what he said about oversight and everything, you definitely need that in this kind of scenario. But just always remembering that you're not going to be the one to fix him, and it's going to be, the engine is going to be driven by him on getting the help that he needs, positioning his life, because there's things that he can do to make sure that he is bettering his health in a time like this. But stay prayed up and make sure you have good oversight.
So like he said, stay in prayer, girl. Do not get out of prayer.
And then praying and then listening for the answer and then obeying that answer. That's the key end of it. Don't
pray, listen, obey.
There you
pray, listen, obey.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that question.